People are working hard, and it's clear. I've been spending the last few hours at EOC, and it's clear that there's a lot of dedicated employees that are trying to put out fires, and it's a 100-year storm. So there's going to be a lot of unexpected problems that come up, and I think it's pretty impressive what people are doing to, number one, city employees are doing the work better here to address some of the problems, and some of the work I've seen in the neighborhoods of people getting together and shoveling outside. I think that the challenge is going to be we're going to start to see a lot more storms like this in the future, and so this gives us an opportunity to sit down after the storm and talk about what went well and what we could be doing better. I think communication is a huge area where we can improve. A lot of residents feel like their street's not being treated well, but other streets are. And the fact of the matter is it's just not true. But empowering residents to know what's going on, having a very clear and very detailed protocol. The city has a protocol now for how they address storms like this, but making sure that residents know, and the city has more detailed plans. For example, before the storm, where can I park my car? And it's not clear to residents that they can park in some of the parking authority garages for 8 hours before the storm. And that should be clear to residents so that every time a storm occurs, they know, oh, I can go to Temple Street to garage and put my car there, and so it becomes a pattern. But if we don't have that very detailed protocol set up and communicate that to residents, we're going to have to, we're going to run into a lot of
parking and towing.
What I think is important is that if the city asks the residents to do something, the city has to follow through. Obviously, we received an unprecedented amount of snow in a very short period of time, so there were some unexpected issues. But let residents know early on, you have to park on the even side of the street. We're going to tow you if we're not. We know this is a big storm. And then tow the residents before the snow starts to fall so that the city can have better access.